Is this a slap on the wrist, or should Dell be suspended for the same length as Batherson's injury? And that is a good question, and a good opportunity to look back only 20 years ago when enforcers were paid the big bucks for bulldozing NHL All-Stars without nearly any consequence. When Scott Stevens ended Eric Lindros's career with a hit to the head, the commentator said Stevens' hit was an art form. There was no suspension, but on the contrary, people made an example out of Lindros, why players need to keep their heads up. Scott Stevens laid the same hit on Paul Kariya just 3 years later, ultimately shortening his NHL tenure as well. That's when career-crushing hits were celebrated on highlight reels and followed up by Stanley Cup parades and even Hall of Fame inductions. Although the circumstances around this hit are different, because players typically don't expect the goalie to launch them feet first into the boards, Dell has a history of unprovoked cheap shots and has gotten off scot-free thus far.